Hi, it's me again. Now, our definitely not completely and utterly hopeless government are setting up a panel to look at how the BBC should be funded in the future because the Royal Charter expires in 2027, as I'm sure you all know. But someone's got to head up this panel, and is that someone going to fall on our side of the fence or on the BBC side of the fence? I mean, I can hazard a guess. I can hazard a guess at what side of the fence they fall on, but we should take a look at who's the front runner to do it so far. Shouldn't we? Yeah, let's have a look. Come on. Lord Gilbert considered to lead BBC funding review. Well, it's a Lord, so that's a bad start. That's a bad start already, isn't it? Let's continue. Gilbert, who was recently snubbed in favour of Lord Grade as chair of Ofcom, is among the people being considered by Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries, Sky News has reported. So he wanted to head up Ofcom and missed because they got Lord Grade. Ofcom, also known as the BBC Protection Corporation. You know, all the people at Ofcom, all the top brass at Ofcom are all ex-BBC. So who is this Lord Gilbert? Should probably have a look, shouldn't we? Well, there isn't a lot about him on members.parliament.uk. That's for sure. So let's have a quick look. Where are you? So he's been Conservative since the 30th of September 2015. And he's on two committees, look. The Fraud Act 2006 and Digital Fraud Committee. That'll help you with the BBC, won't it? A fraud committee. A TV licence is a massive fraud, mate. You're probably the man for the job. And Draft Online Safety Bill Joint Committee. Not a lot of information about Lord Gilbert there, really. So it's hard to make a judgment if he's going to be favourable to the BBC or not, really, isn't it? Based on that. Whitehall sources told the outlet Gilbert would be an uncontroversial choice, but that the appointment is still a few weeks away. Given peerage in 2015 by former Prime Minister David Cameron, Lord Gilbert has chaired the House of Lords Communications and Digital Committee, which was an absolute farce when they talked about the TV licence, and they wanted an absolute farce. The people they brought in to talk about it were ridiculous. Loads of them weren't able to talk about it due to a conflict of interest because of their stuff and their dealings in the past or currently with the BBC. The House of Lords is an absolute mess, isn't it? So yeah, I wouldn't hold out a lot of hope if Lord Gilbert gets the gig to do this of anything changing. The Lords are a waste of time anyway, and they're mostly pro-BBC. He's not going to get anything through. He's not going to find out any information. Have a look at, I did a video on the Lords thing. The people they brought in to talk is absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense, you know. And most of them are asleep in there anyway, especially on these committees. They just do it for the free lunch or something. It's mad. The committee's not going to solve anything. You know, the BBC won't go away if you just write them a letter saying 2027, that's it, no more licence fees for you. You can be a global streaming service or you can show ads, do whatever you like, but no more money from us, all right? Your charter expires. It's not hard to do, is it? You don't need all these committees. All they're doing is stringing it out and stringing it out and stringing it out in the hope that it goes away and people forget about it and then they can continue charging licence fees or make it into a stealth media tax or something. That's all they're doing is just stringing it out. No one wants to make any decisions, especially not Nadine Dorries. But, you know, I'll keep an eye on it because, let's say, we're in an interesting time for all of this where it's building up to 2027. All the talk is starting. Slowly, but it is starting. And we've got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And yeah, as soon as something happens with Lord Gilbert or this committee, I'll let you know. But only if you're subscribed. You need to be subscribed to the channel to see that, otherwise you're not going to see the latest videos. Oh yeah, so make sure you've done that. And let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. Do you know any more about Lord Gilbert than I do? Because I can only look at what the parliamentary members list says. Really, I don't have a lot of information. If you know more about him, let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear it. And as always, thanks for watching. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.